Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And smartly reclaimed. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Mbappe pinches it off him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Loose pass, and they could be in. Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. And here's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Hakimi. Ruben Neves. Some really good ball movement. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri. Spread out to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's gone loose. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi. That's Rudiger. White wins the duel this time. Oh, super fine. It's Son Heung-min! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He won't be happy with that one. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the right. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard, he has found the way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi.
Might want to be careful there.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Maradona.
White. It's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's managed...
Tries a shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foot in, this is promising. And he was quick to react. Hakimi. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball, and he's in on goal! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
In with the challenge. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be... Now the finish! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rodri, Pedri, nicely intercepted.
Yo, bro.
A sharp little ball here. No way through.
Yo, hello, bro.
I just came from school.
And no, that was never going to make it. Maradona. Rodri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Now it's Pedri. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And it's Maradona. Done delicately. Cleared without hesitation. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Roberto Carlos. Big chance! So close to drawing level.
What are you playing?
On it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Playing Division.
Oh, nice Division 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Messi, se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way. Chance! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Why you keep offline on PlayStation?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, good ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. There's no flag. Hakimi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the flag has stayed down. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's it. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I don't see you online on PlayStation. I think someone bothering you with messages that why you keep offline. I see many opportunities you mess it's Konami HHH.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place.
And the shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Oh, real chance! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Clips it so gently. That is good alertness. Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta. That'll be a throw-in. That has been slung wide. Pass is just off target. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's straight offside. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a sweet ball, that. Played long and they could be in here. And the counter is on. And here's Maradona. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Maradona is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Cancelo with the clearance. De Bruyne, header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Hits one! It's there! right on half-time. That is telling. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
GG.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's the half-time whistle. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific.
In last minutes.
4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Yeah, it was not easy. It's very strong.
You can win.
Yeah, maybe if Konami won't.
Madrid get the second half going. Oh, good read. White looking for the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Oh, super ball. And the finish! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
Has a goal! Surely this time! And yes, it's
Yeah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
I told you.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Costa Corta. Just about up to the hour now. Pedri, and now the breakaway. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pinches it off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses to go back. It's Maradona! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Eto'o. Costa Corta. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's had a hit!
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 20. À sa place.
Yo bro, why are you offline?
João Cancelo can get it clear.
Yeah, bro, you know, I received
Safety.
many ads, so it's not easy to me to reply for everyone.
Now it's Vinicius
So I
Junior.
prefer to stay offline
Maradona.
to avoid any disturb
Now it's
or
Mbappe! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why
you know, I
we
play
love the
Call of
game?
Duty, I play Fortnite, so I received many
Keeper
invitation.
GG.
That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille.
Thank you, bro, thank you so much.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Haaland! It's a loose ball. In for the pieces. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Okay, it's come to nothing.
Yeah, bro, you are right, it's more relaxed.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Yeah, bro, you know, many players want to play Call of Duty and they're looking for a partner.
Oh, he's been
So it's not easy to me to reply for everyone.
He didn't quite meet it right.
So I prefer to stay offline, line and receive many invitations.
And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Shifted it to the flank. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guardiola, spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nesta, played towards the front line. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Works it forward, fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 2.
So, time for
Le
changes
numéro 3.
on both sides,
À leur
actually.
place, le numéro 4. Le numéro 25.
Oh, he's done
Attention,
very well to take that
changement.
back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Il y
Maradona,
aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Guardiola. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking for the runner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Eto'o. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona puts his foot on the gas. Stefan on goal.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Pedri! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Towering header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. That looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they can break here. He's through here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and...
Mbappe! Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Ruben Neves. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Wilshere. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior going face to face. And the shot! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's Neymar! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldo, and he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And they can counter here. Maradona, this is promising, and he's lost his man here. Wilshere, good spot, he's seen the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Di Marco, he's found the way through.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Cafu, and here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. And now the breakaway. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wilshere. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. Chance to finish. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Torres. Lovely feet. Torres! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they've got a throw. Messi threads one in. He can run onto that. There's no flag.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
We expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Has a look and has a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Incoming cross. And here comes the corner. He's got it all. He's scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. But that has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. DiMarco. He is through here. Interesting ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por...
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. It's run loose. Can he finish? He has done it. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabinho. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cafu.
Habrá
De Ligt.
6 minutos de descuento.
Cafu. And Marquinhos. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Cafu calmly anticipates. Messi. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Referee has just said play on. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation. He's gone for goal! Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Iniesta. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That'll be a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looking for the runner. Robbie Keane is onto this. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can counter promptly here. Ruben Neves. That's headed upfield. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And it's Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Maradona. And now the breakaway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. So it is still 0-0. That pass has been well intercepted. Now that looks a decent... Hits one! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's been taken straight back. Kane spread it left. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's played forward. Iniesta. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. Final ball not quite right. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bastoni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. And they win it back again. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a fabulous ball. Robbie Keane. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kane. He's had a hit! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Works it forward. Nice. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chance here to counter. Ruben Neves. Bastoni. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's Thuram. Over to the other side. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through, and that is expertly dealt with. Corner number 3 coming up. Xabi Alonso goes short, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Might want to be careful there.
Gets his pass away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane. And here's Maradona. Tries to dink it through. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's looking to... Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. Shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he latch onto this? Iniesta in with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's lofted through here. Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Shifted upfield. Eto'o! And it's in! Arsenal are level.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Davis. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Courtois punts it upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Puyol makes the interception. Eto'o, Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. And that has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And there goes the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
minutes. Bro.
You, bro.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions.
Tag app, face blue smiling.
Playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Elbow cough.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. He gets big! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider with the short one. Davis with the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. this is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Got a shot away! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way. He's got the shot away! It's there! They are right back in business.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
And the finish! And in again! Another chance! He's got it all! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. Driving forward. That is good alertness. And it's Roberto Carlos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Into the box. Jorginho. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis. He is through here. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. They want to be quick to recover this. Davis. Davis delivers. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Milan can start a counter here. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run. That pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he was quick to react. Marquinhos. Bale. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Ruben Neves. Maradona. He's played him through. Mbappe! Jorginho. And Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Davis. Fiddles it through. Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. Marquinhos. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Massive leap! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bale. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milan get it back again. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looks to clip it forward. No, that's been intercepted. He might be in here. Nice. Oh, here we go. It's in! And that takes him up to 30. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's found some space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior plays it from a quarterback position. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
Well,
Mbappe! They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's Haaland. He's going for the chip. That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. It's Maradona! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Turan. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance for the header! Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 95.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 13.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Bale. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way past. Davis. And that is out of play.
Messi, cambio de jugadores.
Davis. Davis with a cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Great chance! He scores! Deep, deep into injury time! Torres with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Maradona on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. A sea of team... Hits one! He can pounce on that. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. He's got... Can he finish? Surely this time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Maradona simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the runner. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Stoichkov. Nicked it back promptly.
Celtic would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Torres. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. Van der Vaart. Picked out brilliantly. Iniesta. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt. Nice ball, and he's... Mbappe! In he goes again! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Celtic can counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Torres. Maradona tries a shot! That's a decent clearance. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. It's Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the defence can get it clear. Looks for the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. David Villa. Van der Vaart has found the net here, of course. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Stoichkov! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Celtic go into the lead. Well timed, excellent interception. That's played into space. Ruben Neves. Now it's Torres. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. No, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Ooh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Iniesta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Torres. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
destinadas a recoger sus donativos.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's played him through. That is a great ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Van der Vaart. David Villa. David Villa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
David Villa. Pass is just off target. Bastoni. To Ruben Neves, and it's Maradona. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gascoigne, Ronaldinho providing, now the finish! Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. David Villa! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Celtic take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gascoigne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's a chance!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. He's fizzed it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Might be danger here. He's had a shot! Yes! And The lead is extended still further. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Goes in for the header! Corner number 2 then. Guardiola goes short. Big header! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being...
And the finish! Madrid have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a little off target. That has ended up in no man's land. He is through here! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Pedri. Torres. Gets a good foot in there. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. Iniesta. Adams. And it's Ronaldinho.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Such good technique.
He's having a go! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Celtic got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Habrá 5 minutos.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's been cut out, well played. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Here it is, crossed in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ah, such a clever touch. Foot in. Shifted upfield. There's no flag. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Tunisia just served up a reminder of how good...
Yo bro, I was playing Brawlhall with my friend.
That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his pass away. Throw it.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. No way through. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Saka. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Oh my country.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Valverde. Valverde! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
You see you play versus Tunisia.
Picks it up from the goal kick. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Hits one! And he's done it! And it's Tunisia who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tunisia break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Owen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He is through here. Now here's the delivery.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
Who
old.
hell was watching before me make fun of you?
Played into space. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ruben Neves. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a... Tries a shot! Ruben Neves! Van der Vaart in with the challenge. Oh, great chance! Could be danger here. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! It's a goal! A moment that needed
I think you're not on the move.
Had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maradona. And he was quick to react. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. It's Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto'o. Van der Vaart.
Un minuto de descuento.
Pedri.
Sorry bro, I left. I was playing with my friend.
Decent hit! Surely this time! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Saka! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And again! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka. Owen. He was under real pressure there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
I don't know what the problem. Do you not hear me?
Rudiger can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Madrid can counter promptly here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona, he's away. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good strength. Kimmich. Owen. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That looks a decent ball. He's shifting. Mbappe! Van der Vaart.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. Fiddles it through. And that could set him on his way. Good read, Nick. He's had a hit! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hello anyone there?
Again to pull clear here. Maradona with a real chance here. Maradona! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Eto'o. Saka. And he was quick to react. Ruben Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Short changes him with that pass. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Haaland. Look at the space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal
Out to the left it goes.
serán sustituidos por El dorsal 95.
Looking to set free a runner. Pinches it off him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found the... Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here, it's come back out! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He can run onto that. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Now it's Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Great work on the overlap. No, that's not going to find its target. Pedri. Mbappe. Haaland. Kane. And Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. João Cancelo. Works it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Real chance! There it is! First blood drawn. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's no flag. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He has found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the runner. And it's Messi. Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Hakimi. Has a shot! Quick to recover this. Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Ruben Neves. And he's had a hit! Ruben Neves. Pedri! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi chooses shapes to shoot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Head over towards the opposite flank, and it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with Haaland! And it's there! And they are cruising away. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Haaland, can he finish? It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is... And the shot! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
987.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's good defending, very good defending. They've done it! Right back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goretzka. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's got a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's dealt with that really well. Could move up a gear here. He's been picked out. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what's he done? They're urging him to shoot. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Upamecano. Davis. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Rudiger.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And Upamecano. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. Now there's a...
No, bro.
He's cut it out. Nicely spread. Kane. Spread neatly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much.